Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome to another channel update. Welcome to June 2022 channel update. I know it's an early channel update, but I feel it is important to mention this. Considering also we were like pushing into halfway through May, so I kind of feel like an early update makes sense. But this particular channel update will have an announcement, a pretty big one for the channel. Actually two, to be fair. The first, we'll go positive, is I can now finally tell you what the news is and why it's so different. So the news that I can tell is that I got a new job. Hey! Yes, so I have got a new job. I am leaving the retail business. I won't specify one particular thing. I think I'll have like a secrets thing where it's like X amount of years will go by before I can talk about it. You know how like they do it in real life with like the Secrets Act, that you can't talk about something unless it's like 50 plus years. Well, in this particular case, it'll probably be like a year to 2 years, but still. So yes, I have changed jobs. I've finally gotten, and I'm immensely grateful for this role. Like, before I even say anything else, holy shit, I am so grateful to whatever deity and to everyone who helped me out to get this particular role. I'm currently at the moment going through the pre-screening process. So basically what that means is they do the checks to make sure that you're not like some kind of hacker, or you are legit, or you're not in a particular dire straits with your previous employer, all that jazz. So yeah, hopefully that's all going to go swimmingly well. And it'll be, and I'll be at some point in the latter stages of June, I will be starting my new job there, which is going to be awesome. So there you go, the happy news. I will finally be leaving my current job and having a much needed change of pace to life to be able to, go forward. But this is where we're going to have to come to the slightly bad news. I feel that this also is a good time for me to announce something. I'm not quitting YouTube, but I'm taking an extended break from it. The reason is because I just have no motivation to do any YouTube videos at this moment in time. My determination, the drive I once had back in the days of like some of the Hearts of Iron 4 shit or some of the other stuff, I've just got no willpower. It's frustrating to do shit now more than anything, and I'm about that point where I'm done. I tried relaunching some stuff, and we've had some success, and I'm not knocking that at all. I'm astounded at the amount of support you guys have thrown at me. I really don't deserve it. I really fucking don't. I just play video games and record fucking videos. You've got people out there who do so much with their YouTube. They edit, they do all these funny jokes, and I just make videos and make weird noises. But still, I appreciate every single one of you guys who actually fucking just said, you know what, this person, I'm going to watch an hour's worth of his content because he makes a silly noise once in a while. I appreciate that. If my one thing in life is that I'm somehow able to make a video where I make a silly noise and that makes you chuckle, that to me is absolutely fantastic. But right now, at the moment, with regards to the current workplace, I will say this. Depression's been knocking with this my current workplace, and I'm really hoping that when I get to my new job, which will pay more, which is a nice benefit, but really the thing that I'm liking the most about this new job is its stable hours. It's not, it's a 9 to 5 job, and every day that I'll be working there, the latest I will get out is like maybe 5 o'clock, 5:30 at worst. I will no longer be coming back home at fucking 10 in the evening to try and figure out what the hell I'm going to do for the next few hours, or I'm not going to have to worry about getting up at like 4 in the goddamn morning, because I've done both. I've done both sides of the spectrum. I've even done a few overnight shifts, and to the people who can do that, you have my utmost respect, because I can't. I physically just can't do it. But going back to the YouTube thing, I just don't have the drive anymore. It's gone. I stare at the screen and I try and think of something to do, and I feel nothing. I feel no push like I did back in the day. I don't know what I could call it. I mean, yeah, I've attempted to record some things and it's been fun, but I just don't feel the desire to, try and spruce it up and get anything. Everything about YouTubing right now seems like a chore. So the plan a long-winded way of saying this, is I am going to grab my phone and look at what someone sent me, and there, it's nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an extended break for multiple reasons. The first and the most important is so I can adjust to my new job without having to worry about additional things. So I can just 100% focus on learning my job, learning how it all works and how everything's sort of newfangledy kind of stuff, and then get set into a particular routine. And then that way I could kind of think about planning what I'm going to do next. The next thing is, of course, to breathe. So basically I'm taking this opportunity to sort of get out of YouTubing, get out of the mindset, try and see if taking, absence makes the heart grow fonder and all that jazz. So we can basically see if it's possible to kind of have a return of the spark to be able to bring things back into motion again, because that's the thing that I'm really hoping it does. Okay, I think the month break I took at Christmas was good, but it was like a month or 2 month break, but a lot of that time was spent just manically, I had a couple of weeks to enjoy my holiday, and then a manic amount of fucking work and other shit. And by the time I came back, I was kind of set, but it wasn't really that kind of thing. So I'm going to take this opportunity to take at least a month off. Maybe it's 2 or 3. Just an extended break, just to see what's going on. Hell, it might even be a half a year break, who knows. And if you guys want to, just unsubscribe because of that, then please do. My channel has never earned a single penny. I've not seen a single pack currency. The only thing I could say that they had was there was the time I was part of some kind of network, but then after they said, hey, yeah, we'll sign you up, and I just did what I did normally, they said, hey, you can, you've earned this much, you've got to claim and do whatever. And I'm like, well, they never really gave me the ability to claim, or I had no idea how to do it, or whatever. So while you could say technically I earned money on this channel, I didn't actually earn any money. So there, out there in honesty and all that jazz. But no, if you feel that my absence for a while will make you unsubscribe, that is completely fair, and I hope that you have a really good time finding other YouTube channels who very much deserve some of the love. There are some YouTubers out there who are fantastic, and I hope that they get more subscribers because they do such great work. But I'm hoping the one last thing I will do before I close up shop completely, it might even come after this video, is I will make and finish that video, the fucking last episode of Chosokabe's Return, because it's been in the back burner. I've recorded it in fucking August last year, and it's on the back burner. It's been on the back burner for so long because I wanted to do this stupidly fancy everything in Japanese, and it's I can't speak Japanese. I should learn Japanese, but I don't learn Japanese, so I can't do Japanese. So I think I'll have to cave and do the officially Devon method of doing stuff, which is basically not in Japanese, but yeah. So I will get that video sorted. I will get the upload. I will get that one uploaded, and then I will basically call it on that one and say, right, so channel shut up shop for a while, and we will see. We will see. I will obviously make a video coming back to it, or I might just start doing videos again. I might not. I mean, I do this sort of epic sort of introduction, but I think just coming back and doing videos is probably the best way to say that you're back. So, yes, I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to the channel and has commentated and asked questions and all that jazz. Thank you also very much for all the love you've shared, feeding the fun machine that's been going for just about 10 years now. It's been 10 years since I started doing YouTube, and while I wouldn't say I've come to the end of my YouTubing career, you say career, but you know what I mean, it's not the end of, damn it, it's a Thursday, but no, it's not the end of my YouTubing desire. I'd like to do some more YouTube, but right now, I just don't have the drive. I don't have any drive at all. I don't feel any kind of creativity. It's a complete creative block. And I think the best way to deal with it is to take a giant break and focus on other things. And then when I've been doing other things for a very long time, maybe I might feel better for that. So I will now end this 10-minute rant and say thank you so very much for supporting the channel in any way. Be it just liking videos, talking on videos, subscribing to videos, watching the videos, all of that jazz. Thank you so very much, and I appreciate your patience and your fortitude in this particular endeavor. And I hope that we can see the end of this particular thing. I'm going to double check, but I'm fairly convinced I uploaded all of those War Game Red Dragon videos. If not, they'll also go online. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So thank you once again. I will see you next time. Well, no, I won't see you next time, but I may see you in the future. So have a good one, guys. Love you lots.